In this video, we're going to show you how to manage brackets within an event. From the dashboard, select the event. After you've added players to your event, and added scores to the players, go ahead and click the Brackets tab. Here you will see the two brackets I've created. I'm going to expand both of them now. See that the status is not shuffled. We also have a number of options at the bottom. First, you can edit the bracket by clicking the Edit Bracket button. I'm going to change the name and click Save. You can show the players in the bracket by clicking the Show Players button. Here you'll see the players, as well as their game scores and their total scores. We can also show an alive list. Because this isn't started, there's not much information here. You can see here that 34 entries were requested for this bracket. Finally, let's click the Show Bracket button. Here we see that the bracket is not shuffled, so we'll go ahead and shuffle it by clicking the Shuffle buttons. After it shuffles, you'll see the visualization of the bracket, and the matchup of players. You'll see for each matchup the player's name, the lane assignment, and their score. No scores have been entered yet, but let's go ahead and advance the round so we can see how it looks. You'll get a message here asking if you really want to advance. Here it tells you that you need to make sure that you have the latest scores before advancing. Go ahead and click Yes. Here we see that the scores have been added and players have been advanced. Advancing players will be shown in green, and players who lost will be shown in gray. You can navigate between brackets by clicking the Next button. You can also see the bracket that you're currently on, and how many there are total. I'm going to jump directly to bracket 2 by entering 2 here and clicking Load. Let's advance the bracket again, and you'll see that after advancing, the current bracket gets updated. The current round is shown in yellow. This is the final round. So let's go ahead and advance. We'll see that the winner is highlighted in yellow, and again losers are in gray. You can navigate through the brackets by clicking the Next button. Here you'll see there was a tie, so both players advanced to the final round, but there was only one winner in the end. Handicap brackets are very similar. Let's show that now. First we shuffle. After shuffling, the view looks the same. The only difference is we see that their average and their handicap has been added. We can see what their temporary score is because it shows their score that they rolled, plus their handicap, for a total score here. Let's go ahead and advance this round and see how it works. After advancing, you'll see that players in green advance, and the losers in gray do not. Here's an example of a handicap. This person had a handicap of 27, and their score for this round was 178, for a total of 205. If you have any issues, you can go ahead and reset the bracket by clicking the Reset Bracket button. Navigate back to the bracket and you'll see that it's back to a not shuffled status. For a bracket that has been finished, you can click the Show Alive list. And this will show you how many brackets they requested to be enrolled in, and how many they were able to enroll in, and which brackets they were seated into. Here you can see that Jane Doe requested to be seated into 5, but only made it into 3. One pro tip would be to add a player called By, so you can fill out additional brackets.